Welcome to 2024 recap. So guys, this is a long, should I say long awaited life update, or it was supposed to be a life update, but now it's like a recap of my year. So the year 2024, it stretched me, grew me, and brought me to places I never imagined, or should I say I imagined, but didn't really feel like it was this close. Not really, not so soon, but yeah, the beginning of the journey. Let's backtrack a little bit. In 2023 December, I traveled down to Lagos for Reboot Camp 2023. If you don't know what Reboot Camp is an annual church retreat done by my church every year, and it is such a powerful program. So during the retreat, I had things I wrote down, prayers and all of that, and I traveled back. Before coming for Reboot Camp, I had started applying to jobs because I didn't want to enter the year 2024 without a job. I wanted to at least have gotten something before the year started. And I applied to one of the big four advertising media companies in Nigeria, and it was not in Lagos. And I had this solid conviction that I knew that God wanted me to be in Lagos, but I just wanted a job. Like, I didn't just want to stay without a job by beginning of the new year. But alas, from 264 applicants, I got to 64, which was the final stage. Oh God, I was like, no, go do it, I won't make you do. So I didn't get a job, and I came down to Reboot Camp, expectant with my heart wide open and expectations. And one of the things I wrote down for the year 2024 is that I was going to fully launch into the media space. I've been freelancing and learning and doing so many things by myself over the past 6 years in the media space, from creating content, YouTube, Instagram, just doing my own thing, learning by myself. But I haven't really worked in a production company, and that was something that was really on my heart for the year 2024. The word for the year for my local church for 2024 was also the year to occupy, and I was like, yes, the word for the church, and I was like, yes, I'm going to occupy that space. I'm going to occupy that media space. So I ran with the word, my own word, the word for the church, and I prayerfully started the new year. Ding ding, the new year started without a job. It started with me traveling back to my home, and I was there for more than a month. Yeah, no job. My mom was not around, so I was in charge of the house, madam of the house, and also her business. I was helping her run her business while she was away, and I just had this peace in my heart. I was not looking for any job. I just had this peace in my heart. And I think 2 weeks into the new year, I was just like, okay, let me start looking for something. I started searching. There was even a particular job. I quickly created the content I was supposed to submit, but one way or the other, I didn't find some clips, and I was just like, I'm seeing these jobs, but this is not really what I wanted. So after a week, I just stopped applying. I left it. Before I continue, shout out to my amazing friends who send me opportunities. I love you guys. So by the 3rd week of January 2024, my friend Eshovo sent me a tweet on my WhatsApp. She sent me a link to a tweet. I'm not on Twitter, but I'm on Twitter. I deleted the app from my phone, so I only check via Chrome. So she sent me the link, and I clicked on it. It was a vacancy link at Real Studios, owned by Jadi Osiberu, and they were looking for, I think, maybe a social media manager or something. It was in film, so it sounded interesting. I knew that I really didn't know. I wanted to work in film, but not in Nollywood. So I just kept scrolling. I'm not even going to give her the feedback yet. And as I was scrolling, I saw a tweet by my boss of the current company I'm working in. He talked about how he was going to put out a vacancy for something. Maybe I saw the tweet. Something just hit in my spirit, this is it. And I decided that, okay, there's no vacancy out yet, but you already said this is your year to occupy, so you need to be audacious. Lesson number 1, my pastor Pio, Pastor Laju, would always say, influence belongs to the bold, and that kept ringing in my head. Even Temi used to say it every single time, be bold, be bold, be bold. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to do this. So I put together my CV and sent a cold email. Do they call it cold email or pitch? And I sent it, looked for his personal email address, and boom, sent in an application for myself, and I put in my portfolio and anything. That was my first audacious, bold move for 2024. And in less than 24 hours or 72, I got a reply asking from the HR, and by Monday, I had an interview, and the rest was history, guys. I got the job. I wanted to come share that life update, but life was lifing, a lot was happening, so I couldn't. But now, here we are. It's been 11 months of working there. It is a video production company, but the journey continued. Yeah, so getting the job was one thing. Moving to Lagos, Nigeria was another thing. Welcome to part 2 of my journey. Yeah, so moving to Lagos, this journey has been a journey of trusting God every step of the way. And this is why I said that. The night before moving to Lagos, I had no place to stay. Yes, no place to stay. Moving to Lagos, and I was just like still trusting God. I packed my bags, no place to stay. And secondly, I had just 30,000 naira. When I knew that I was coming to Lagos, and I had to resume the next day. So 4th of February 2024, I packed my load and I was ready to move. The night before, which was 3rd on Saturday, I called someone I met in church during the last reboot camp in 2022. I told her, I needed somewhere to stay. Does she know anybody? This is the location of my office. And dear brethren, she called me and said, oh, she knows someone. And boom, I got a place to stay. Free of charge. And see, God has this sense of humor. I've always looked forward to like staying in my own place, and getting to stay in my own place, there were like certain things I wanted in my room, something like a wardrobe, which is necessary, but one particular thing, a bathtub. Anytime I say this thing, people used to laugh. I wanted a bathtub in my bathroom because I just had this feeling of maybe when I come back from work and I'm tired, I just want to sit inside the tub with water and just like relax with some candles. And God said, that's little, that's chickeny something, like very, very little. And yes, I came to the house, I had a room to myself, a little cupboard, a wardrobe. This room I'm recording right now, and I am so grateful to God. I resumed the next day, took the ride, got to the office, had the onboarding session, and yeah, my experience, my journey in Lagos, working in a production company, started. The journey has been a journey of growth in the media space. Honestly, I don't know where to begin from. In the past 11 months, I have grown so much. I told my friend that it feels like God compounded 10 years in one for me, to be honest. So yes, my first set experience was a documentary shoot we had, and it was so beautiful. I'll fix it in the clip somewhere. It was so beautiful to just like watch everybody on set. I was just hearing camera rolling, sound rolling, silence on set, 3, 2, 1, action. Come on. I'm like, yes, this is the energy, this is the vibe. Give me the vibe. This is it. And yeah, I'm going to experience different projects with big brands, like big clients. It's been a beautiful experience so far. I think another highlight for me this year is the fact that I have been consistent in building my personal brand. I've been consistent in creating content. This year I was taking stock of the year before shooting this video, and I realized that I shot 116 videos. I shot and edited 116 videos and uploaded every single one of them. And I know that this is more than other videos I have created. This is like personal video, not for the company I work for, not for anybody in like randomly, myself. 116, like 116, like 116. Nah, that's massive for me. Like that's triple more than I did last year, and I'm super grateful. I also went from about 500 subscribers to 830. The goal for this year, the second goal for this year for my YouTube channel was to get to 1K and to get monetized. I'm not monetized yet, but I'm current at the time of shooting this video. I think I have 831 subscribers, which is not so bad. Yeah, I set a target for myself, and yes, I moved from where I was to where I am now, and for that I am super grateful to God and to the amazing people who have been supporting me on this journey, sharing my videos, liking, commenting. You guys are the real MVPs. I'm going to do something for you guys next year. We're going to surpass our goal and even get monetized. I'll come back to this. Yeah, as I said earlier, this year I improved significantly in my storytelling game. Like the feedbacks were amazing. Oh my God, you're such an amazing storyteller. Storytelling, pa. I was just like, thank you guys, thank you so much. I'm grateful. I'm short of words, but yeah, I'm grateful. Highlights from 2024 recap is a community, God providing community for me. See, when God sends you somewhere, He backs you up. I like this Yoruba word, Oramonishe Fayati. Coming to Lagos, apart from one or two of my friends that I knew in Lagos, I really did not know anybody in front of let's say community and all. But God placed me with amazing people, from my church community to the media guys in church to the Limitless Club, which I joined later in the year in September. It has been so amazing. It has been so amazing. I don't know how much more to explain it, but it's so amazing. I'm so grateful for my church family, for service. I started serving. I've already done membership 3 years ago before I finally moved to Lagos. So I just went straight to doing onboarding for 3 months for the media team, and it's been so good serving. I've learned a whole lot. I've grown in confidence. Church is such an amazing place to serve, such an amazing place to grow your skill and to use that skill to serve God. It is so amazing. I have grown. I have done things I've never done before in church relating to my skill. Before now, I never knew how to use a gimbal. I never knew how to carry a gimbal. But currently, I'm doing all of that in church, and it just blows my mind. Then opportunities left and right. In Lagos, in the past 11 months, I have attended over 20 events, meaningful events, from the Sony Creators event to Creators Nexus, to Bo and Bay by Angelo, to the Africa Social Impact Summit, Don't Go Broke Trying, a whole lot of amazing events. And I've been through these events, I've been able to build amazing connections and network of people, and it's just so amazing. It's so amazing. So amazing, guys. It's so amazing. My mom used to say this in Yoruba, and I'll try to interpret it. She says that it means that there is no one that does business with God or that puts their matter together with God that makes losses. It's not possible. My disciple used to say something, said there is no loss in the life of a believer. No loss. And it's just making me remember this year with boot camp. Minister Johnston Oyekon said something, said, as you're going into the year 2025 with God, whatever it is you're doing with God. And that has been my journey in this year 2024. So let's talk about consistency. I've been consistent this year. I know there are some things I might say, I've not really been consistent with, but in terms of my content, I think I have been consistent. I think I can give myself that. And something I realized this year is the fact that there is so much more that consistency would bring to you that you don't even have an iota of idea. When I started this year, I didn't have a goal of working with brands or getting any brand deals. Even being an influencer, or creating content for brands, or even doing lifestyle content was not in the picture. I was just sit down, do talk, encourage people, give tips and all of that. But doing lifestyle content, sharing my life, really was not in the plan. But I've come to realize that you can reinvent yourself a number of times. It is you are the unique person. You can reinvent yourself. It's not anybody can say. It is you. And being consistent and creating content this year landed me 2 brand deals, guys. Influencer power. It landed me 2 brand deals. I got a PR package from Bella Books, and also a PR package from Ude Beauty Essential, a skincare brand, an organic skincare brand, doing amazing work. And for this particular brand, guys, we have a discount code. So when you use the discount code, I get some moolah, and you also get discount. So when you don't buy at the normal price, because of what, you're my community member, and this is something I did not imagine would happen this year. I think another thing I did this year consistently was regarding my finances. Yes, I started saving in February. January was just I started saving in February, and for the past 11 months I have saved consistently. You guys know now, CarryWise. Maybe I should even start putting my link here, so you guys that are not using CarryWise will open the app because of me and use my link. I've saved consistently this year. There's also something I noticed when I was doing my account sheets for the year. I tried to take stock of monetary gifts that I got, and Jesus, it was like God said, I'm going to open the window of gifts for you this year. Guys, I cannot even shout. When I calculated how much monetary gifts I got this year, don't tell anybody. Nah, God really did. God really did. He did open the heaven of gifts, and it was like, you have tried. You need to be pampered. What did I say? You need to be pampered. Ballet. I'm grateful for is my friends. Nah, one love, guys. As if you're watching this, which I know you guys will definitely do. I love you guys so much. House of our mobs, Jeeps, Lorat. Yeah, Lorat is such an amazing supporter of my work. Gosh, that girl, they carry my work for head. She also has a YouTube channel. I'll drop her handle so you guys can follow her and show her some love. She's an amazing music minister and communication specialist. Yes, I'm giving you a shout out. You've been so amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you for always carrying my matter for head. Thank you for always carrying my matter for head. Oh. Yeah, I'm super grateful for my friends. Always sharing my link, dropping comments. Nah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. One thing I really thank God for this year, or one thing I really look forward to, is that with some of my friends later part of the year, this 2024, we started praying together every Tuesday and doing Bible study on Wednesday, and it's been such a beautiful thing. Thank you everyone. Thank you to Benjamin who brought up that initiative. Thank you so much. We love you and we appreciate you. I personally appreciate you. Thank you so much. My friends really did carry me this year. I felt like I spoke a lot this year. I was so vulnerable. Like I was like, this is me, bare and white, carry me. And it was just so beautiful. Praying for me, just being there for me. I love you guys so much. I do not take you for granted. Till forever, till our heads are white. I'll be great in it. Yeah, the year has been so good. Grateful to God, who has been my guide, who has been my shepherd. I'm so grateful. Like this year has been so filled with opportunities. So filled with opportunities. Like a whole lot of opportunities. During the reboot camp this year, we were shooting a documentary, and I was privileged to be the BTS photographer. How did it happen? We got there. Everybody there were in the media team, the production team, and my creative director just asked, does anybody here know how to use a camera? He got his camera for photography. And I was like, this year I gained confidence. I learned to speak up. And I raised my hand. I was like, I think I do. I did some shots and showed him. And I was like, this is amazing. Now that I became the BTS photographer on set. Also for Reboot Camp 2024 this year, which is also my first time of 7, God has really showed me favor. Not even in the terms of good things happening. God has showed me favor and mercy. For Reboot Camp this year, 2024, I was the BCS videographer, covering like everything the production team was doing, and it was such a beautiful experience, getting to fully handle the camera like in other places. So amazing. I think I should stop here. So I won't start crying. With all of these things, I've learned so many lessons, and I'll just share some of the lessons I've learned so far in 2024. The first one is to trust God even when the path is not clear. My brother, my sister, trust God. Trust God. Can never lead you astray. Trust God. Second one is to take bold steps. Be audacious. Audacious, anyone, but be audacious. Be bold. Only bold people can do things. I've learned that over and over again. I love when I meet outspoken people. I know people see me the way I talk and they're like, you mean so, but sometimes I struggle with speaking up. But this year, take me bold by the horn. Making me, you're gonna speak up. I said, speak up. I can't hear you. Speak up. To be bold and to be audacious. Pitch yourself. This year, I asked a lot of questions. God, see, asking questions does not make you stupid. Ask it. Ask for that salary negotiation. Ask for that stuff. Speak up when you don't like something that's going on around you. Speak up. If you need to work with someone on something, speak up. The least you can get is a no. What if you get a yes? So speak up. Don't hold it to yourself. They used to say this thing that a closed mouth is a closed destiny, which is very true. One of the third thing I learned this year is community is everything. Like having a community with a friend, church, to spur you on, to encourage you. Now, if you don't have a community, get one. And when I'm saying community, I don't mean the whole world or something. Your own people, your own person. And if you feel like, people have hurt me and all of that, pray to God. God is such an amazing Father, and He will not leave you without a community. He will put you in one, whether in your local church, your friendship group. Just surround yourself with amazing community, amazing people. people who you share the same value with. Another thing this year taught me is to think bigger. To think bigger, to dream bigger. Nah, this year, like, your dreams are small, come off it. No, this year showed me that this year enlarged my capacity. Like, the way I was, I knew that you need to move. This year taught me to dream bigger. Like, dream bigger. Know the limits, God. Like, as far as your eyes can see. As far as your eyes can see, guys. As far as your eyes can see, like, don't limit God. Think wide. Think big. This is for you, 2025. Think big. Think wide. When they say, this dream is too big, how shall it happen? The zeal of the Lord shall perform it. The zeal of the Lord shall perform. I think Job 32:8 also says that there is a spirit in man, and the breath of the Almighty giveth him understanding. Like, you have an advantage. The Holy Spirit is our advantage as believers. Okay, I'm talking to my Christian folks here now. Come closer. There is a spirit in man, and the breath of the Almighty giveth him understanding. Like, how shall it be done? The zeal of the Lord shall perform it. And that's why you need to chew the word. You need to eat the word. In this coming year 2025, guys, you need to eat the word. You need to chew it. Like, it needs to become whole inside of you. Like, as you are moving around, you are carrying the word. The word is situated inside of you, and you are dispensing it. As David's trainer, you are blocking it. We are responding with the word. When your thought is trying to bring things that are not of God, bam, you're throwing it back. Yeah. Yeah. And lastly, one of the many things I learned, but which I would use to round up, is that consistency will always pay off. What did I say? Consistency will always pay off. Trust me, consistency will always pay off. I have seen the result of consistency this year, and I'm just like, why is it now? But it's better late than never. They used to say the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The next best time is now. So it's never too late. It is never too late. I am super excited for what is coming. I am super excited. I have a big review, guys. And it is quite ironic. In this video at the beginning, I announced that I got a job. So guys, here's the twist you didn't see coming. I quit my job. Yes, guys, I quit my job. I quit my job. Do I have another one? Not yet. But yeah, 2025. I'm planning with God, and for the first quarter of 2025, I'm looking to put all my weight over my brand, consistently shoot content, get more brand deals, YouTube, work with international companies as a freelancer, and yeah, so many other things that God has in store for me. So do well to watch this space. I am stepping out in faith. Yeah, I'm going to be introducing myself. Hi, my name is Yemi Kanade. I'm a storyteller, content creator, filmmaker, and a girl who just took a leap of faith. Come on, say introduction now. 2024 was amazing. 2024 was a good year, and I would say it again, like I said last year. 2024 was a good year, not because there were no ups and downs. I just share the highs. If I share the low with you before, you're gonna give me a hug. But yeah, 2024 was a good year. What's 2025 going to look like? Come with me, let's find out. Road to 1K subscribers and more. I'm sorry, this was a road to 10,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hour and more. Think big. So if you'd like to follow me on the journey of building something for myself in 2025, don't forget to subscribe, share this video, and I'll see you in 2025. Let me be the first person to wish you a happy new year in advance, an amazing and audacious 2025. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, share, and like.